All right, I think I'm live now. Am I live on all platforms? Can I get a amen in chat? Who yeah? Oh yeah. I don't know. I've had audio problems again. That'd be so much nicer if I didn't have to do the software routing shit, but whatever. All right, let's see if the chat is working. That's working. Okay. Kick chat. This song is blasphemous, by the way. Yeah, this is starting to get frustrating. All right, we got it. We figured it out. Except for now I lost the kick in YouTube. There we go. All right. Jesus. But his name rhymes with happen. And he's usually spectating. Yeah, I got Happer in my backpack, riding again. If there's trouble in the lobby, I'll handle it then. From prison roof. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chat from YouTube in this stream. So if you see us coming, better not attack. 'Cause I'm shooting back while he dreams of sweetie pie. Platforms. It's just another day in rebirth. With Happer in my backpack. I don't know. Give me a minute, boys. Let me figure this out. How do I sign into the platform? Twitch. Okay, I'm signed in. Not even signed in, dude. Why does it do that? Why doesn't it just auto sign in? Why do I have to sign in every time I start a stream? Stop that. Restart it. I should have just took the day off. I'm gonna be honest with you. Chat. I still don't see YouTube chat. This pisses me off. You know, I literally bought this too, this multi-chat shit, and it's that nutty thing. It's dumb. Okay, I see Scott's message. I see. All right, it's starting to work now. Why does it take forever? Flags, but I'm still a man. Alrighty, I can see now. I don't know who else is in chat other than Sons, Dan, Rory. Figured I'd do a quick live today. A little two-hour sweat fest. All right. Hold on, Chucky. Definitely taking tomorrow off. But Sunday, community games. Or as I like to call them, where's Grumpy Day? Nope, not shooting at that one. Not shooting at that one. There he is. All right, 2 more kills for the final kill. 1 more. Got him. Grumpy loves it when I do that to him. What's up, Chi-Chi? Artist War? I mean, here's my thing. It's not just him. There's a lot of different
audio optimizations that people are offering. I think art is like a beta cuck bitch. So I'd rather not see people like that get money, people that like champion socialism. But then, you know, when it comes to their personal finances, they're definitely a capitalist. It's worth it. I mean, like, if you don't want to go through an hour worth of setting it up yourself, yeah, just get his shit. Or insured frames, or rah-rahs. You know? All they are is install wrappers. Install wrappers basically do everything that I did manually just by clicking a button, and it's just a script that runs that says do this, do this, do this, do this. So, yeah, but yeah, having your audio tunes where you need to do that. Especially if you don't have a super expensive headset. Like, if you got Astros or something, like, you can probably use Command Center or Sonar for SteelSeries or whatever it is and get away. It'd probably be very comparable. But, like, for me, instance, I have Razors, and these are beautiful headsets. Problem is the Razer Studio or the Synapse apps, dog shit. So I handle the EQ my damn self. Oh, yeah, well, it don't matter. The Airstrike, it's like the Airstrikes got cranked, dude. The Airstrikes will literally just take precedent. There won't be any room for anything else. Footsteps, zips, you name it. Bo says, sorry, I'm late Friday. Not late, I'm right on time, brother. Anyways, again, boys, we just started multi-streaming everywhere except for X because I'm tired of trying to set up the X that takes a month of Sundays. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube at 1440. Appreciate everybody, no matter what platform you're watching on. But if you are on the YouTube, do me a favor real quick and like the stream for me. Bitch, boy. Spill $600 paint? I would have. I'd have kicked the bucket on the way out of that motherfucker. I'd have been like, is this what you want? Is this what a bitch boy does? I use something very similar to what Arts is, but tuned the way I like it for my headset and my ear. I would say if you, like, here's the thing about Arts app right now. It's still using the tunes, the EQs from Black Ops 6. Like, nobody's really come out with a good tune for Black Ops 7.
At Stevio Poseidon became a member.
Yo, Stevio, let's go, baby. Welcome to the Alpha Squad, brother. Hell yeah, appreciate the support, brother. First sub on the board, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. And oh, by the way, whoever left the $10 towards the monitor goal, the chat monitor goal, dude, thank you. I wasn't even online, motherfuckers who are donating. That's what's up, brother. Thank you, whoever that was, Mr. Anonymous. Actually, I know who you are. It just shows in the payment details. But it's two-way street, son. You know? Hold on, I'm missing something here. Hold on. Somebody said W Joe, so I gotta go back and look at the... Oh, so Joe gifted. Okay, so streamer bot is fucking retarded. Appreciate you, Joe. I thought the guy, whoever Joe at Steve-O, welcome to Alpha Squad, but it just showed Steve-O become member. It didn't say somebody gifted, which is stupid. Pretty sure I have events in here. Didn't pick up the event. Oh well, at least this shit wasn't expensive. Step by step, they fall behind. Through the fog, sliding in the road. Most underrated? Oh, I appreciate that, brother. I'd say maybe. I'd agree that I'm underrated. Most underrated? I don't know, man. There's some good ones out there. There's some of them out there that are just fucking, they are entertainers, brother. They could be, they put every other streamer's dick in the dirt playing Tetris, bro. You're a gangster, bro? I'm an OG. Yo, we were thinking about that. These fucking idiots with the Unk Gaming League talking about like, the Unk at 25 plus for an Unk League. I'm like, no, we're actually interested in an actual senior league. Not the Unk League, I guess. What do we call it, like the OGL? Original Gamers League? Original Gamer League? OGs? OGL? OGL CDL? God's good. I appreciate that super, by the way, Jay. Thank you, brother. Like I said I was going to throw that video out. It did exactly how I expected it to, except for I thought maybe there might have been a loophole, but it wasn't a premiere. That's where I fucking dropped the ball, but it is what it is. It's just a rant. It's a semi-low effort video. Just I wanted to get off my chest and share a gameplay. Coincidentally, that was the best gameplay that I had. That was the first game on that night. After that, it was straight to the fucking grinder. I thought, oh, tomorrow? All right. Sunday customs? So we can actually see your POV when you fucking teabag me? All right, makes sense. Makes sense you want to record shooting my body, Grumpy. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yo, Joe. Bro, let's go outside today, bro.
D, what up, brother? All right. Happy Friday, brother.
Bumberclot.
Bumberclot. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate the super, my man. Hell yeah. Every time somebody says Bumberclot, it reminds me of the Ace Ventura, Bumblebee Tuna. Wait, what does Bumberclot mean? Like holy shit, right? Kind of like the Jamaican version of holy shit. I don't know, Brawless is in Jamaica right now. He gonna come back saying Bumberclot. He gonna get rage hacked on. He's gonna be like, Bumberclot, it's the hacker. Raged on 3 straight. Oh, fuck that. I'm too old to fucking slut my dick off and worry about chat and all that shit. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. These were my favorite movies when I was a kid. Can I ask you a question? Ranked, just, yeah, I'm not even trying ranked. I got my eerie skin from last season. I'm a happy camper. Oh, I remember you telling me you're gonna buff out a Lincoln, man. There's a navigator, right? I was like, dude, they still make navigators? It's gotta be like some here a Lincoln navigator, they either took really good care of it or it is a busted more expensive version with less availability of parts for Ford Explorer. Do we make you call Moon for them $5 cheats? Right? I'm telling you, brother.
Y'all feel that pain? This ain't just a game. It's war, and I'm losing. to the lamest motherfuckers.
26's factory, 26 factories. They made that. They got a weed breathalyzer. Interesting. Problem with that is nobody's been able to articulate a level. Like, marijuana affects people drastically different than alcohol. So to tell me for a level that would be considered impairment for me is going to be like way harsher for you, or if you don't smoke, or you know what I mean? Like, if you smoke as much as Snoop Dogg or something versus, you know what I mean? Like, the tolerance is a big thing, which I mean, it kind of like alcohol, but blood alcohol content, it's a good measure of how fucked up somebody is. There's not really a definitive number of be like, okay, he's high. You can be like, he smoked marijuana, but I mean, like, it's not illegal to drink a beer and drive. Drink the beer, then get in the car and drive, as long as your blood alcohol content's under the limit and you're not impaired. There's people that can take one hit of the joint and they're fucking done for the night. And then there's people like me that could smoke the entire blunt down. And I'm fucking Gucci to go to get some fast food, because obviously that's the only place you need to go after you smoke that much. Couple of grams. I smoke about an ounce, give or take a month. Sometimes more. Like this month, I seem to be smoking more. Came for the 20 streak? You came for the wrong fucking thing, brother. Ain't gonna be no 20 streak here. I don't have streamer mode plus. I'll be lucky to get a lobby that I don't see a fucking Dire Raven or fucking Magic Pants in open prox chat in the pregame, like I've seen twice loading in now. That's why I haven't fucking played one. I personally think that J-Hood, you fucking cucked me, because I'm loading in right now and I'm already seeing it. Like, I honestly, I don't know what it is about this season, but it's like Return of the Rager, dude, without a doubt. Like the last few seasons, I'm like, cheating's still here, guys. It's just like they're attacking people that are playing like, hey, look at me, I'm cheating. And this season, it seems like all those people have made a resurgence. It's insane. Brother, I couldn't tell you what changed, or like, you got people in my comments going like they 100% turned off Ricochet, and I'm like, I don't think they turned it off, but maybe they're doing some, like, you know, little testing, little trapping, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, don't worry about this part of the, you know, they're just fucking turning it on mid-season, be like, gotcha, fuckers. Metaphor said he's your little brother. Squad cheating? I have that saved in my playlist. Little brother. I'm pretty sure that we are polar opposites. Although, I have a little brother. He's not a liberal cucktard like that, but he is kind of a bitch that's full of himself. So, maybe. What's up, Carolina? Oh, we're doing great, man. Miss you though, brother. Glad you popped in, man. How's things been going? It's about regular, bro. You know, people blowing ounce a week. That's all you're doing is smoking. Yeah, I don't know what it costs me. It costs me about like 150 to 200, depending on what I get a month. Bug, the guns are good. Ready for zombies. That's what it's like I said in my video. It's just not working. But we can sit there and say what it is. We can say it's this, it's that, it's that, it's this. At the end of the day, we're all feeling the same thing, and it can just be summed up, be like the game's not running very well. It's not working. Anti-cheat's not fully working. Servers don't fully work. There's bugs and glitches in the game. The Omni movement wasn't properly thought out. They haven't created a map with the Omni movement, wall bouncing shit, you know, in mind. So they're just It's like they're throwing on like aftermarket parts to a system hoping that it works. Every 3 weeks on it out, so at that point, yeah, that's about, I don't know. If I ever had to, like, if weed ever gets to be like over $200 a month, like for my fix or whatever, to where I can smoke comfortably, I'll put in the resources and effort to grow it myself. Like weapon tuning, they've never had weapon tuning right. You got to play the game to get the weapon tuning right, and I really don't think a lot of these people play outside of work, like they're not passionate like the old game devs used to be. As if there's no amount of weed I could smoke that would impair my driving ability. You know what impairs my driving ability, Crash Out? Not smoking weed when I'm trying to drive somewhere. Being in rush hour traffic while I haven't smoked all day. I may just rear end you because of the fuck of it. I may just fucking rear end your bitch ass just because. You and that fucking goofy ass Prius that cut me off. You want to see road rage? You want to see road rage? I'll tear the fucking ass end of that Prius up. I'll get cut off by an F-350 in my Ford Focus, and I'm like, fucking Ford versus Ford. Let's see, bitch. Knowing that I completely fucked up when the other guy gets out, when the cop gets there and he goes, I got it all on dash cam. I'm like, shit. Shit. Didn't mean any harm, officer. I thought it was a race, and I thought rubbing was racing. According to Cole Trickle, rubbing is racing. This entire time I've been, no fucking wonder I was getting into lobbies with the fucking rage hackers. Holy shit, no wonder. The game's like, oh, you're playing keyboard and mouse? So let's put you with a bunch of other keyboard and mouse players. People that are too hard-headed to realize if you pick up a controller, it makes the game fucking two-dimensional. Now, I'm a purist. I'm going to stay on mouse and keyboard. Well, if you're not going to commit 8 hours a day to playing the game, you're probably going to be outmatched by somebody using aim assist. Cry about it. Call of Duty is a controller game. You want to play keyboard and mouse? I'll show you where you play keyboard and mouse. This is where I play keyboard and mouse. Apex, Fortnite, Splitgate, CES, PUBG, Delta Force, Arc Raiders. Everything else except for like Madden and fighting games. Call of Duty? No. Fuck no. Don't do it. Don't try it. Don't be hard-headed. Why? Why would you need to be hard-headed? It's like going to the bad part of town, leaving your keys in the ignition, coming back out to having to file a stolen a stolen car, and then being like fucking mad about it. What you invited that headache. Why? You knew that was going to happen. I swear. I'm not. I don't even have a mouse pad. I have just the bare fucking mouse pad. I got to scrub it down. It was getting dirty. It was getting dirty. No, Chi-Chi. Type 1, Vondel, yeah, anything different. Just change it up, man. We're tired of the same old shit.
Type 1 for Vondel back in rotation.
No, I appreciate the super, Chi-Chi, and I agree with you. Yeah, I like Vondel, I was never a big fan of it, but fuck, at this point, yeah, I'd rather play that than... You know what I mean? I'd rather play that. And dealing with Rebirth Island for 5 straight years. I mean, I love Rebirth Island, don't get me wrong. But they're putting Avalon and Verdansk in a rotation. Can we get something different over here on Rebirth? How about that map that you gave us and took away less than a season? You gave us a was it Area 99? We'll take that back. That wasn't the greatest map, but I'd rather play that than anything we're playing now. How about fucking, Ashika? I loved Ashika. I think Ashika outside of Rebirth is one of the better maps. I think Ashika, Fortune's Keep, Vondel, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe they got data that people just hated Ashika. I think Ashika was great. I think out of all the Rebirth maps, when it comes to wall bouncing and Omni mode, I think Ashika would fit that the best. I really do. Area 99 would be good with the zip lines and shit like that. That would make for some interesting plays, honestly. Especially on that tower in the middle, you know, like the only two ways, there's 2 zips inside, 2 zips outside, and that was pretty much the only way up. Ashika, you don't like it? I loved it. We used to land at the farms, loot up, get loadout, push apartments, push over the crown of the map by the little, whatever the mansion area is. That map, it flowed very well. I like the way the map flowed. It was very balanced, in my opinion. I don't think there was a shoot. I don't know, maybe down at Clubhouse that was a little fucking weak. You're kind of, I mean, like, for the amount of, the type of loot you got down there, it really wasn't worth just being out in the open, but... Yo, Carolina guy, let's go.
It ain't much, brother, but just want you to know I support you and your content.
Yo, it's more than expected, brother. It's definitely appreciated, Carolina guy. Thank you for the tenor, brother. Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah. Area 99 came out. Well, don't worry, Carolina guy. I ain't really been putting out a lot of long form content. I've just been pressing the go live button and yapping, but I got some bangers lined up. Some stuff that's right up there with our niche, you know what I mean? Exposing, showing receipts, pissing people off, making fun of them in the process. Yep. We're going back to the well, ladies and gentlemen. And if that don't work, fucking AI Hoppa engaged, I'm going to put a big name, exposed, cheating, keyword, and I'm sending that shit. I'm just making shit up for AdSense revenue today. Let's do a Dark Alpha Night. What does a Dark Alpha Night entail? We've done plenty of Dark Alpha Nights. We're just waiting on him to get tired of getting shit on for playing semi-legit and go back to raging. That way we can fucking make fun of him some more. Be like, told you. We called it. AI destroyed Jay. That shit was funny as fuck. Dark Alpha the Cucklord. I wouldn't even give him that much credit. He's not a lord of anything. He's just Dark Alpha the Cuck. Dark Alpha the Kick. But then again, you never know. He could actually be fucking happy about that, you know what I mean? Some people are like, yes, I am, and I'm proud of it. Paint our face, sit in the chair in the corner. Okay, so, Corful, I don't know if you grew up in the Midwest or, like, have any idea how people think as opposed to how people that have only lived in liberal shitholes like the Dark Alpha guy has their whole life. I don't have anybody that wouldn't kick my ass if I asked them to come over here and bedazzle my face on a live stream. But 99.9% of the people that I asked to do that would be like, I always knew you were. You know, that would be the reaction, honestly. And then the other 1% would be like, so I'm blocking you. Resurgence. Survive, and your teammates are gonna... Jesus Christ. I'll go ahead and kill me. I gotta turn this super shit off here. Super short. Makes fucking screen look like shit. Thought I'd try it out. South Indiana, let's go. Maybe 3 hours. I live on your side of Dayton. Hey. Tell you what, boys. Why is the audio just tragically bad right now? I need a zip. I need a zip. I need a zip. I can't win when the whole map's fucking shooting me. Holy. What if I can land behind him and get a gun? I can't. He's gonna let me do it. Oh. Here? Yes. Alright, got that one. Eated that. Wait a second, I gotta get comms. Put some Velcro on this foot pedal so it quits sliding all over the place. Woo! Yo, what the fuck? Am I retarded? No way, dude. No way. You gotta be fucking trolling me. The weather's bipolar here in Ohio? Weather here, it was literally below freezing less than 24 hours ago. Like during the day, and today's 64 degrees. It's, yeah, it's insane. So, what do you think the chances are that I get my load out? I don't think they're that good. From where? Look at that. Boom. I gotta see what he killed me with. That's probably like the most random shit ever. Now look. Oh my god! Yo, I don't know. I don't know if I almost want to Alt F4 this shit. I almost want to fucking Alt F4 this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting on the game every single day and dealing with that is crazy. It's crazy. It's like, if they put it, okay, so here's what they're doing. The vast majority of the effort isn't put into the optimization of the servers, the optimization of the game, or anything else. You know what the optimization efforts are put into? The algorithm that psychologically manipulates you spending money. If they can't do that, you become cannon fodder for people that do. Now, that's kind of hard to do considering that generally the higher skilled players spend less money than the casual players. So how do you do that? I don't know, maybe you take out hundreds of patents that say that you can literally do anything you want on the back end to try to make that a one-to-one fight, which you don't say you wanted a one-to-one fight. You say you can, change different things about the game environment in the name of player retention, meaning I'm not going to allow you to shit on him because he'll quit. And he spends more money than you. Now, from a business standpoint, that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. It's a great business model. It's employed by every casino across the land. But this is a video game that we pay for. This, you know what this reminds? This is like casinos charging a cover charge. That's what this is like. Casinos charging a cover charge. It's insane. And that's another thing, Roy. 20 tick server. You know why? You know why I think that is? I could be wrong, but they'd have to prove me wrong before I would feel any different way. I think all the patents and all these different aspects and features of the algorithm for player retention aren't capable of running on faster servers. Yet. Otherwise, you're one of the most popular games with one of the worst server qualities. Lowest tick rate. Why is that? Well, here's what I think's happening. A lot of people will call it skill-based damage, whatever. I think there's an algorithm that determines whether your hits are valid or not, which is why they'll never show you individual damage events. How many times does it take you 4 or 5 bullets to break somebody's shields, and you put 12 to 14 more bullets in them, and they're still not down? And you're like, oh, see, they're obviously counting the skill-based damage. I don't know. I think maybe the server
Anonymous
is in...
tip $50. Your monitor must be pink or I will charge back you pansy.
wait, my monitor must be what? Yo, let's go, baby. Wait, what did it... Did it say something about your monitor must be pink? Is that what that shit said? Hold on, I gotta see. Hold on. Where is... I appreciate the 50, whoever the fuck that was. Anonymous. I just gotta see what you're... I couldn't hear over Harlan Williams screaming in my fucking ear. Monitor must be pink or I'll charge back you pansy. I don't know where I can find a pink monitor. I could probably make it pink. Would you like that baby girl pink or the hot purple pink? Appreciate the fucking 50, brother. Thank you so much, man. I'm just gonna give me a minute. I gotta get this chat back up here. There we go. Holy shit. A little bit, we won't have to worry about that. We'll just have chat over here and production over here. That'd be great. Appreciate whoever the anonymous person is that just fucking knocked 25% out of that goal. Let's go, baby. Thank you. What's up, Vampire King? Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Rory. I think that some of those shots are invalidated, hit reg, and I think that they caught them earlier in Black Ops 6 doing it, where the server decides, well, we don't want this shot to be authoritative, we don't want it to count, but, and the way they explained it is hit markers and shit aren't server side, that's client side. So your game is like, okay, that bullet hit, here's a hit marker, here's an X, here's the impact, right? But the game's like, no, that didn't hit. So it doesn't count the damage. So you're over here just fucking thinking, what the fuck, dude? Skill-based damage? Am I getting ricocheted? What's going on? You're getting hit markers and noises and indicators, but the server's not counting them. That's why I put on my Twitter question, like, what, explain the system and how You know, it determines what's a valid hit and what's not. They're never going to do that, because if they do, they'd have to explain that's what the patents are for, to protect that technology that we're using. I mean, everything that they say to try to gaslight the community into thinking that, you know, all these creators are full of shit and they're just doing it for clicks is, here's one way you can test this for yourself, no matter how good or shitty of a player you are. Oh, I shouldn't say shitty. Whatever your skill level is. Go to another device. So if you're a console player, put it on PC, your PC, put it on a console. Start a brand new account and play for 2-3 hours. Right? Play for 2 or 3 hours. And tell me, right around the hour 45, 2 hour, 15 minute mark, tell me how big of a skill jump did you notice in the enemies that they were putting in your lobby. And by the way, you can't spend any money on this account. You're going to tell me, holy shit, Hop, it felt like I was using a sticky aim script. I felt like I was playing casuals, except for they were all using open prox chat, smoking weed and eating potato chips. And you could hear Mari in everybody's background and their old lady yelling at them, telling them to get a job. And then all of a sudden it put me in a lobby where nobody was using prox chat. Everybody was level 35 and had mastery camos. And they were shooting like Prime Scump, moving like Joe. Yeah, it's 100%. But you gotta look at things from a business perspective. It's good business. Bad business is not prioritizing the customers that spend more money. If you got a business and you had customers that traditionally they're averaging about $50 worth of, you know, you're averaging about $50 worth of profit a month from them versus somebody you're averaging $50 to $100 worth of profit a year from, which one are you going to prioritize the experience of? Well, if you're a good business owner, the first guy. Ridiculous. Yeah, again, Rory, I just don't think the technology exists to run it at any higher or faster pace, you know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I mean, like, that would, my estimated guess, that's where that's at. Like, you can't run these algorithms on 120 tick servers yet. Or maybe the cost effectiveness of doing that doesn't produce a large enough ROI, so they keep it on what they got now. And at the end of the day, guess who decides whether we stay on these servers or go to new servers? Us. We do. If we want to stay on these servers, we'll continue to give them record profits. If we stop playing and tell them, well, the reason we're not playing and make it known is because the servers are dog shit, they'll probably upgrade them. But too many people get gaslight by the COD Updates Twitter account and, you know, whatever. A lot of people aren't even in social media, but it's a ripple effect, especially the people that don't get on social media and don't watch COD videos and, you know, they play the game every day. They're hearing recycled information from people that just read the headlines. Oh, hey, they banned it. I mean, I was a victim of that. That's how I got where I was today. That's what it all started with, me being victimized by one of their updates about banning 50,000 cheaters. They got rid of the cheaters. Let's go back and play COD. All my streamer buddies. Yeah, okay, all right. Fucking just absolutely rage hacked on because every time they put out a post like that, everybody that didn't get banned wants to let you know they're full of shit. I mean, anymore, T, I get sweaty shit off rip. It being a Friday is just like, eh. Don't these kids have lives? Nah, Jam Cal is a pacifist. He's like that dude from Hacksaw Ridge. He don't use guns. I don't think I've ever seen him use one. I'm sure he has, but I don't think I've ever seen him use a gun. He's just, I think he'd rather allow you to gun him than he would to gun you. He's either like, I live by the stems and I die by the stem. Yeah, but aren't some people still on spring break? Like, aren't some people spring break this week? This is true. We have better, yeah, PCs are outpacing the fucking servers this game's played on. Beta, what are you doing? Typing on the fucking the Little Tykes iPad? You're like, we're watching Hop on the Little Tykes. Scump is suing them? Hey, I doubt anyway. I doubt that's gonna see the light of day when it comes to somebody getting paid off that. Although I wish them the best, Team Scump. They got back Monday. Good. The roads are safe now. Hey, Scotty, what's up, brother? Let's go. Activision patent means nothing, then why are they spending the money to maintain it? Not cheap. Anybody else, can you point me to anything that this company does that they don't have a return on their investments? Oh, wait. Part of the reason the cheating problem's not getting fixed is they haven't been able to articulate a return on investment because we're still all fucking playing. Yes, Grumpy is a hacker. That's why he moved to PC. To become a hacker. He's a little bona fide, legitimate hacker.
Kill with a trigger.
And by the way, I'm still drinking coffee. This is the second cup. I've been sipping it. I don't know what the fuck. I'm moseyed. I'm moped around literally all fucking morning. Video's not enough smoothing. Is the YouTube stream fine? I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Go buy it. Oh! Parma is a fucking bitch right now. Imagine I broke him again. Oh, daddy needed. I'm gonna go grab loadout over here first. We have it in a second. I'll get it off this card here. Make it laggy? Is it laggy? Ooh, I got all my shit that I was working on. I don't have, oh fuck, I don't have anything. Guess this is gonna have to do. Hey, what's up, Paladin? Oh, you know what? I forgot. There we go. Wait, how did I get the Maddox? What the fuck, dude? This game, did I fucking drop it in here? Yo, am I tripping, chat? Where the fuck did I drop my weapon? Am I that fucking chalked? Am I that fucking chalked? For real? Oh, there it is. I am shocked. Did they not land here? Like they didn't land here. There, and there. Chopper. Let's see how far we can fly down and go under them. Oh yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling.
He lucky I ain't get up on him.
He lucky I ain't get up on him. He lucky I ain't get up on him. Oh, where's my foot? There it is. He gonna get up on him. Who's next? Who's next? My gun didn't reload. Look at this shit. Hey, grab your gun, pussy, because I'm coming in. Maybe not. Oh, there's people there too. Yay! I love this. Don't know what to do. Unfair competitive. I mean, there's nothing really that competitive about COD anymore. I mean, multiplayer maybe, but Warzone. I mean, was that not even a functional anti-cheat? You seen this, right? Yeah, I'm about ready to back out. They're literally looking into gas, waiting on me. You guys want to see me outplay them? Watch this. Funny, they have no idea where I'm at now. That's crazy. You had no idea where I was at, you fucking shitter. What's that all about? Interesting. You had no idea where I was at. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all you can see is the intermission screen. It's funny, the guys that were just chasing me down, pre-firing me every goddamn angle can't fucking... Oh yeah, you have no idea where I'm at now, do you? Oh no! You got fucking pissed on! That's crazy! Oh my god, brother! You were so much better when you could see my gameplay, you fucking shitting ass pussy! Where you going? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Amazing. Alright. That's crazy how that works, chat. Oh, I know you can't see my gameplay. The guy that I've never seen in my chat before. I know you can't see my gameplay. It's amazing. It's amazing how when people can't see my gameplay, they go from fucking pre-firing me to getting fucking pissed on. I missed my fucking shot. Interesting how that works. Fucking virgins. Fucking stupid shit. You might as well just go get fucking cheats. I just grabbed the wrong gun. I'm fucking dead. I grabbed the wrong fucking loadout. Fuck out my little pussies. I don't know what all this highlight of loot shit is, but
No!
Fuck out of my game, pussies! Go find another streamer! Go find another stream!
Dang. Put that in my bag.
Fucking shitters.
With
I try to
motherfucker
keep
over
my
here
latency
rolling
low so I can
motherfucker.
interact with you guys, and that's the fucking shit I get. Go fuck yourself, pussies. Go tell both your moms you're a fucking failure at life. Pissed on. It's amazing. It's amazing when this screen is up how fucking lost you were. Holy shit, brother. Whenever you get a 4-stack that are fucking, you literally one side of the map to the next side of the map, and they're avoiding every other team in the rotation and singling you out, it's pretty fucking obvious, brother. It's pretty obvious, brother. A fucking bunch of losers, man. Sorry about that, Chad. Sorry for going dark for a minute on you, but I had to reposition. Anyways. Well, that was fun. Was good, tape it. Appreciate that, Ray. Yo, beer fan, what's up, brother? Telling you. Imagine on a Friday night. Imagine a Friday night having absolutely nothing to do but to prove to everybody that your dad, you know, the one that left a lot, he was 100% right about you. You know, there's probably like 3 or 4 motherfuckers sitting in the Discord chat right now like, I knew he was cheating. That's the only way. That's the only, he's definitely, they're right. They're right. He's cheating. He's definitely cheating. Thank you, Tragic. I just had to get pissed off to turn up. I'm over here trying to play casually and shit like that. Trying to harass individuals for fucking content and shit like that, you know? I'm like, just trying to find one team to have a funny interaction. That's all I really care about, honestly. These motherfuckers are over here going, okay, there, there. Absolute fucking idiots. Still ain't kept back. Casual? I don't know if I could swing a casual. Usually I save those for offline when I'm just fucking hanging out and chilling with you guys. I work on camos and shit. And we did that last night after stream. It was like 2 hours, 2-3 hours. But Bird was live. Bird Doggy was live. What's up, Warlock? Kills the other day and died. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Grumpy could have done that. I know, Grumpy probably could have done that one-handed. I told Grumpy, man, if he just started streaming daily, they'd be like, fuck this Snaggletooth Hoppa, dude. Grumpy's the new hotness. I'd be ruined. I'd be ruined. You debated me? Yeah, right? Yeah, I was running me, Grumpy. I think V, you were there last night, right? Me, Grumpy, V, and Bird Doggy. Why do people get so fucking? Why do they try to turn up in casuals? Like we're not even we're like, okay, there's a real team here, here, and here. So we're going to fall over here and we're going to like, just, you know, just shoot bots out of the sky, do our fucking camos, you know, whatever they are, challenges. And these guys are like, this real team, let's push them. Like that. Yeah, that's dumb. You made a mistake. But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, chill out. We're just trying to kill bots, man. What are you getting all sweaty for? It's casuals, man. If you want to play like that, go play pubs. I don't understand that. Bunch of fucking Master Prestige shitters running around with fucking mastery camos don't even need to be in casuals, and they're just getting fucking pissed on every time they run up on us last night. Bird got good as fuck overnight, right? He used exclamation point buy cheats, which took him to the place that he needed to be, and would take you to the place that you need to be should you be looking for undetected cheats for Call of Duty or Call of Duty Warzone. I think it only functioned in the YouTube chat, though. Yep, there you go. Roy put it up. Buy cheats. You guys look for undetected cheats. That will take you to the place you need to be. Maybe that's why I get accused to advertise the cheats, Rory. But the thing is I don't even take a cut of that. I do that out of the goodness of my heart to make sure people get what they need in life. If you're looking for undetected cheats, I mean, I'm going to point you in the right direction. I should get a percentage. At least a big arch. I should at least get a big arch on the deal, right? If you're too timid to click the link and you're new around here, by the way, it takes you to mchire.com, which is McDonald's hiring portal. So, like I said, I'm not lying. If you're looking for undetected cheats for Call of Duty and Call of Duty Warzone, you click the link, it'll take you where you need to be. Yeah, fucking McDonald's job application. I'll take a free burger and fries, dude. It's telling you to update, Grant. Well, you better update it. That's the only way the app will bring you to find motherfuckers like me. You want to hear something funny about that, Karma? 3 or 4, maybe 5 different times over the last year or so, I've snuck in the notification because I use that My Instance website or whatever just to get a bunch of like fucking meme sounds and shit. And it's a Grindr notification. I'm like, oh, that's the Tinder app for gay people. I got you, cool. So I took the fucking notification and I threw it in there as like a sound, like, you know, as folly, as they call it, in my videos, and nobody, not one person has been like, was that the Grindr? I think a lot of you guys knew what it was. You were just like, I'm not commenting about it. Jersey Mike's. Okay, now I'm starting to not like you, Grump, because you know that I was super excited about our Jersey Mikes, right? And you know what happened to me, right? The reason I can't go back, that kid still works there. Like, there's still the same manager. I'm not going back there. Like, I don't even think the dude was a fan of gaming. I think he was literally just somebody that probably saw me on Twitter in one of my conservative-based posts, you know what I mean? And was like, oh, this guy's ultra MAGA. So, the kid referred to me as the YouTuber, which doesn't happen very often. And it was in reference to the fact that I was making a complaint to him.
Grumpy tipped $50. Did anyone else find it suspicious that when screen went dark, he all of a sudden got better?
Wait, what? Grumpy, thank you for the 50. He said, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Grump. I appreciate the fucking 50 bomb, though. Let's go, brother. Thank you much, my man. Hell yeah, we're halfway to the goal, man. I set the goal up for a fucking week. I think, actually, I set it up for, I think, 10 days. But yeah, I think we're going to hit that bad boy. Hit that one stream. That'd be fucking amazing. And call this manager, record it. Listen to me. She said, I doubt he knew who you are. And I was like, that's bullshit. He knows exactly who I am. And he was a little light in the loafers. Actually, he was very light in loafers, and he didn't have a problem letting you know. He was one of those, like, I need you to know. And it's like, we saw you. We have eyes. We know. We heard your voice. We know. But anyways, Jersey Mike's. So I get like the club sandwich, turkey ham, provolone, bacon, lettuce, tomato, mustard, mayo, right? A little splash Mike's way, a little oregano, so whatever, you know. And I went in there the first time and I got it, right? And the bacon was like crumbly, like crispy, crunchy. Fuck that. I don't like my bacon like hard as a rock. You know what I mean? Like it's not a dog treat. Okay. Like I don't mind crispy bacon, but that shit was like overcooked. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't even, like you bit a tip off, the whole thing shattered. Like that's like when he pushed the bun down, like it was just bacon bits all over my shit, right? And I don't like that. And I mentioned that to him. I said, do you guys have any bacon that isn't overcooked? And he was like, it's not overcooked. And I'm like, I'm here to tell you, I've eaten here twice and the bacon's been overcooked. If not, like, my whole point was like, if not, then I'll just don't put bacon on it. And he's like, we're cooking the bacon exactly how they make us cook the bacon. I doubt it's overcooked. And I'm like, dude, I was like, it's overcooked, trust me. You know, and he was like, we're not allowed. I asked him, I said, is there any way that you can like cook me some bacon that isn't rock hard? And he was like, corporate makes us cook it until the bubbles stop. And I'm like, there's no like, hey, put this in the oven for 4 minutes or whatever. It's just like, let it sizzle until the bubbles stop. You know how that's why it's overcooked, right? You're like literally cooking it so long you're evaporating the fucking grease, you dumb fuck. Like I didn't say that to him, obviously. But I was like, well, then I'd prefer not to have, if you can't, you know, I'd prefer not to have bacon. And he was like, well, I already made your sandwich. And I was like, you made it the way I didn't want it. And he was like, maybe. He was like, maybe next time you should read the ingredients because the sub you ordered comes with bacon. And I was like, you know what, man, just forget about it. And I walked out. I'm like, that's one of the worst experiences I ever had in a restaurant. You know what I mean? And not only that, I had a feeling that the dude had noticed me the last 2 times I had went in there. Because this time, he was like the manager, right? Just walking around, not doing anything.
Gaming tipped $25. Anime stickers added onto the pink monitor.
You're continuing source of inspiration to him.
Yo, Dan, I went to fucking 25, brother. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much, brother. Let's fucking go. Public school math, I think we're at 60-something percentage. I don't know, something like that. But thank you, brother. Hell yeah, you guys are awesome, man. You totally making me forget about that shitty fucking bacon. Hit bacon. But no, this is how I have a feeling that the dude did it intentionally. Because there was like 3 chicks up there making sandwiches. And then like, she goes, what kind of bread? And I'm like, and he's like, I got this one. And he took over for her. And she was just kind of like, what? Like, he never makes sandwiches. She didn't say that, but that's the look she gave. Like, he what? So, yeah, pink monitor incoming. Y'all ain't even found me a pink monitor. Y'all want me to go around? Y'all just try to get me on some sort of list for searching pink monitor. That's really what it is. Yo, what is up with the Kickstream spam about, you know, like saying something outrageous and then adding another streamer. Is that like, do people pay for that? You know, imagine somebody charging you to like promote your stream and all they're doing is going to other streams being like, hey, there's this guy, he's cracked out of his mind, he's about to rob a bank at blah, 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 he's live right now. I'd be like, I paid you to do that? Holy shit. I got cousins that would do that for $1. Or a 6-pack, either or. Speaking of that, remember when tall boys used to be like 99 cents? Remember when you used to go be able to take $5 to the drive-thru and get you like 4 tall cans of Steel Reserve and be fucking smacked? It's clickbait bots? I got you. But I mean, like, people pay for that? Ain't no way people pay for that. Oh, I'm not out there. I'm not going to get banned for this. I'm just like going to walk the fuck out. Just walk out. Have you gotten kicked from? No, I don't get kicked from Twitch, TikTok, and no, I haven't. So, knock on wood for that. We're trying to three-peat the ban process on TikTok. That should have been the stream title for every other platform. Going live until they ban me on TikTok again. Your Kick app is messing up. I use the app. I mean, I'm on desktop right now. All right, I see you over there, Dano. Let's go, baby. All right, where is the... There it is. I have Twitch chat popped up so I can see it, but I'm watching YouTube where the quality's the best. Hashtag red app. Yeah. I mean, I don't have 14, like, you can't do 1440 on any other platforms, I don't think. I tried. That's what I tried to do, 1440 everywhere, and it was like, no. It said, hell no. All right, do we play a lobby that I'm almost positive there's a fucking J-Skills level cheater in? Or do we go find another one? Why am I even asking you guys that? That's such a stupid question for me to ask you. I already know what your answer is going to be. No, Hoppa, save your mental health, man. It's not worth it. Go find another lobby. Yeah, fucking right, dude. Don't you dare back out, Hoppa. You know why we come here. Well, much to the displeasure of Joey Diaz, I'm a ranch guy. I'll do blue cheese, but I like ranch. Ranch is like way more consistent than blue cheese. Like, I've had blue cheese that tasted like absolute butthole. I've never had ranch that I'm just like, this is not ranching. You know what I mean? The bitrate you use? Yeah, but nobody wants to watch a 6,000 bitrate 1440 stream, you know what I mean? Alright. Don't know where I'm going, but I'll know when I get there. Go! Boy, they want this pussy bad, don't they? You can't top this. Whoa, 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 where is he at? One guy landing down here. Alright. Get back up top here. 5 already? Feels like I've done way more than 5 kills worth of work. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Feels like I've done more than that. I didn't even see your bitch ass. I'm coming for you! Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, he is sneaky, sneaky. Damn, wallhacks would have really came in handy for me there. Alright. There's the Lodi. Let's grab that. Don't be anybody on it. 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 Ooh! Get up there. Oh, oh. We're gonna go all the way around here and get this guy. That, we need that. Yeah! No, I couldn't even throw it at him. I think I need to go back to 0.9 instead of 0.8. Go guys where it's at, by the way. I do have a Kogut class. Look at that guy. Look at that little feller. There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. Look, watch this guy cook. So, hold on. I got... Oh, he grabbed a gun. I fucking thought he hit me with a pistol. Oh well, I sold. On to the next one. So right now, the way it's all set up is YouTube is using AV1 encoder, which has better compression per, like, you know, quality. And I'm at something ridiculous, like 18,000 kilobits or something like that. 25,000 kilobits. I'm at 25,000 kilobits on YouTube. Everything else is like 8,000 kilobit Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. So... yeah, 25. But I mean, like, if you want 1080 and you can, like, they're a bit better quality, well, I jacked it up. I want it to be fucking crystal clear. you can, the little cogwheel on the bottom right of your video player, you can go down to 1080 or put it on automatic, which will change quality based off of your, however much, you know, bandwidth that you got available on your device. Well, see, we tried doing everything using H.264 as the encoding, but it just said it had too many encoding sessions, and it was spiking. You know, it was like pegged at 100% GPU usage. But when we went to AV1, I could do TikTok Studio, OBS, virtual camera, the video broadcast. I could do the whole fucking nine, and I'm still hitting like 65% utilization. But the thing about it is YouTube's the only one that allows for AV1 encoding right now. So that works out. I mean, eventually I think the other platforms, but see, that's the thing. YouTube has vastly more resources at their disposal, and they have a completely different content model where they got long form movies, you know, all that shit. Or Twitch is just predominantly just live feed. What GPU to use on the second? On my gaming PC, I have a 5070. On the streaming PC, I have a 4070. I have the streaming PC is a 5900X Ryzen 9 with a 4070, 32 gigs of 3200 hertz DDR4 750 power supply. And a X570 board. This is a Dark Hero X570 board with a 5950X of 5070 and 32 gigs of 4000 hertz DDR4, but I have it set at 3600 because that's the sweet spot right now. The timings are all fucked up. If I had to do one upgrade right now, it would be the RAM, but you guys know the prices of RAM right now. I'm not rich. I'm like, to hit the sweet spot on, it's like another $300 worth of RAM. I'm just like, it's functional right now. What are you, Cheaty God Toughest? Your diet? What's up, Skits? Yeah, YouTube AV1 is right now. If you have a GPU that can do it, Gotcha. Which one's more powerful? I would assume the 4090 is a lot more powerful on that 5070 Ti, right? No, Deed, but it's 4000 hertz, and when I have it set like regular DOCP, you know, it jitters, and when I put it back down to 3600, the timing, like the CPU, shut up, motherfucker! The GPU and CPU timings were very consistent. Sorry about the outburst. Motherfuckers wouldn't shut the fuck up. Fucking assholes, dude. Like, you know what would be a cool stream idea? Where I wouldn't even have to play a game. So this is what we do. We join lobbies, and if the first language we hear is not English, we back out. That'd be me just joining and backing out of lobbies every single day. It's almost like somebody fucking switched my preferred language in my Activision account to Spanish. I don't understand that shit at all. Makes zero sense to me. Interesting. Yo, Dano, full send 100 kicks. Thank you, brother. 101 kicks. Let's go, brother. Appreciate you, mother. Appreciate you, motherfucker. I almost said, don't say motherfucker. I'm like, oh, that's right. I don't really care. It's TikTok. TikTok's the only one that's going to care about me dropping motherfuckers. Just shows how low the player count is. I guess. I mean, fucking wild. It's wild that there are other people that find people in proc shit speaking
Yo lo que
English.
quiera compartir contigo un
Hawks now is
rato.
bring him other one.
But no, we're backing out. I'm not doing it. Not playing. Refuse. How do you say Spanish? In Spanish, how do you say fuck no? Anybody speak of the Espanol? How do you say fuck no? No. Yoder no? Or Hoder no? I don't know. Is that what ICE is doing? They're giving parting gifts away to people? They're like, yeah, congratulations. Here's a PS5. Now get the fuck out. Say Conyo? What am I redeeming? You know what I need to do? I don't know what the fuck I did with it. You know, I feel like an asshole sometimes because every fucking time I go to the grocery store or Walmart, I buy a big old pack of those microfiber rags. And I come back and I use them. And then I fucking throw them down in the laundry room and I never see them again. And then I'll find them and I'll be like, oh fuck, let me take this upstairs and put it somewhere where I'll remember where it's at. And then I lose it. Then I buy more. And then I end up cleaning my fucking monitor with a paper towel. Like a true redneck. Get all my weed cough spittles off now. Now I have no excuse to miss people that are directly in front of me. That's so funny you mentioned that, Rory. They usually are. I found one inside a pair of sweatpants the other day when I put them on. I was like, the fuck? What is this shit? Yeah. Want to know what else is stuck to my socks? Potential children. You guys just Googling shit to get me banned right now. Say this, say that. Phew, bust me. Phew, bust me. Holy. Oh my god. Made my hair stand up on my arms. Hello, Spikes. I don't think this guy knows amigo. I know what amigo means. It means friend. You're my friend. Landing in bird doggy spot. Oh, you guys didn't see any of this. Yeah, I did it to kill this guy.
No, pull it.
Bro, I can't get a gun. They're all pulling this.
3, 1, 2. Fucking way I missed that guy. Nice teammates over here. I got 9 already.
Puta madre, ¿cuántos son? Muchacho, ¿por qué tú haces esto, muchacho?
Oh, what the fuck? God damn, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do when I ran away. You're right, I didn't mean to put my weapon away. Told you, it's like the better you do, it's like, you know, you're good enough to do this, but for some reason you just keep making these stupid mistakes, and it's like, at a certain point you're like, it feels different. Controls feel a little bit different. All of a sudden, you'll lose aim assist, you'll dead slide. Alright, we gotta regame here. Who got money wise? Oh, got everything in here. Excuse me? How did I know that was gonna happen the second that I jumped? How did I know the second I jumped that guy was gonna peek me? Ain't that the weirdest shit ever? It's all right, buddy. They're out here, boys. How much you want to bet? I grab my loadout. I take off behind me. And I run into this guy. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I just use some macros, dude. It is what it is. It's the smartest thing to do if you're trying not to get caught. It's the smartest thing. You look at my body just spinning around. It's the smartest thing. If you're gonna use walls, then you might as well just use like DS4, run all your macros or Titan or something like that. Because they're gonna detect the aimbot, and you can get away with doing the macros and shit like that. I mean, most cheaters are fucking blatantly retarded. You know, they do stupid shit just to be like, haha, I know who this guy is. I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna get some clout. Watch this. I mean, you know, like 90% of them after the game come in here and be like, I saw you reported me. It's like, weird. Weird that you were watching. Just like the one guy. We can't see your stream. It's like, hey, first time chatter that is telling me they can't see my screen after I turned it off and absolutely pissed on you. Fucking just drilling me through that. Okay. Interesting. The blinkers. This is insane. This is fucking retarded.
Hoje é as caras, Rico. I can't deal with this glow. I can't. Everywhere I go, is nobody fighting themselves anymore? Is nobody fighting each other anymore? Is this what am I dealing with? What am I dealing with here? I'm fighting 3 teams and 4 stacks, and they're not shooting each other. What do I gotta do? Holy fuck, dude. I love how I gotta actually pick the cash up. I can't even get up the fucking ladder! Interesting. Very spicy aim.
Very spicy aim. Holy shit, dude. Oh, we're watching this. Did you see he had like negative recoil? Like every time he shot it, pulled it down? What are we doing here, chat? What is this fucking stupid shit? This is the dumbest shit ever, I swear to God. The dumbest shit ever. Insanity.
Moving here. They almost have changing mag. The queen is still alive.
How did I get outgunned by this guy? Somebody explain that to me. Server side on YouTube? How did I get outgunned by this guy? I told you guys there was going to be a J-scope level one in here. Is it this guy?
Changing mag.
Doesn't holster his weapon. Was freaking out about the rotation. Made the worst possible rotation he could think of. Now he's scared to go up and around, even though it would have saved him more doing that than going this way. The movement's terrible. Centering's fucking even worse. But his aim is immaculate. He doesn't miss. Interesting. And then somebody with movement pistols on him. I wouldn't say it was a 3KD player watching him, but it is what it is. This game's got a very functional anti-cheat, so, you know, when people just get tired of getting pissed on and shit like that, they go, you know, gonna go get, oh, they don't say that. That doesn't happen. They don't say I'm gonna go get cheats, and then their movement still fucking sucks. Their rotation and awareness fucking sucks. Their map knowledge fucking sucks. But they seem to know where everybody's at. Even if there's a giant obstruction in front of them, they'll just shoot through it. I mean, it is what it is, boys. Trying to convince people that you just watched a cheater would probably be in vain. Nobody would believe you, but yeah. But I can tell you that person was above a 3KD. Didn't look like a 3KD player, though. Surely didn't look like a 3KD player. Where's Bird for the carry? Fuck, dude, I don't know. Where is he? Could be a Vision AI cheater. Obviously got the J-skill specials. After 9, yeah, he does a lot later streams than I do. Bird is, and plus Bird does more than just gaming. He does wrestling. He does a political thing. He spreads his content over a few channels. All right. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I am going to fucking fix some stuff with the stream. If anybody wants to help me, if you know how to OBS, you got any tricks or anything, what I need to do is take the VLC player that I play music on and put that on the streaming PC. So I don't have to keep it in full screen borderless, so I can tab out here and turn the music on in between rounds and shit like that. And then I take it through V-Band and then pipe it back into V-Band voice speeder on the gaming PC and then into my headset from there. And then I got to figure out the fucking delay on that. That way I can just put it on my stream deck and be like, oh, you guys want to hear the Ghost of 8 song? Boom, bang, done. Bird is actually pretty close. Yeah, you guys both live up there towards Cleveland. Akron, Cleveland. Same shit, right? They drop the ball on the zombie. Yeah, they don't respect the zombies community at all, brother. They're almost treating like zombies like it's just a mode that exists for people to level their guns up. Honestly. I just got a pop-up. Congratulations, you're outranking 70% of the creators on TikTok. I clicked on it. This month, you're level 2 rising. You're ranked number 172,470th this month. Hail to the victors. Yo, what? Bunch of fence smokers over there. What the hell? It's like, congratulations. You're in the top 250,000. Yeah, Grumpy's going to have a laptop set up for streaming over here. Said Grumpy never. Grumpy, come on, man. I'm counting on you to replace Frank. What's up, you Jamaican fucker? What's up, Brawless? You know, the Turbo Nerds are back, by the way, chat. I'm just gonna back out of every lobby that I see you guys in, by the way. Not gonna fucking stay. Like, I get it. I could dumpster you like I did the last one. But I prefer just to give somebody else an opportunity to clout chase. You know what I mean? It's only fair. You had your opportunity. You shit the bed. Now you can go fuck off. Come back next time. Come back for community games. That's what you ought to do. I don't understand these people that do this. Why don't you come to community games? You give a less chance of getting yourself exposed for being a shitter on community games versus just you're the only focus for people to look at and laugh at right now. So stupid. It's fully charged. Maybe reset it. I don't know. I haven't had an Astro. Oh, you're waiting at the Charlotte airport. Shit, if your flight gets canceled, tell Grumpy to fucking, you're on your way. Yeah, that's what I say. Maybe hard reset it. Damn. Did you get you some sun? You got a tan or something now? I bet you got a farmer's tan from hell. Charlotte Airport no good? Didn't they say Charlotte's one of the fastest growing cities? The bleeps are fun, dude. We have a clip in my Discord of it. I don't know, it must be a setting or something on TikTok where it bleeps me automatically. But I pulled up my TikTok stream on the YouTube stream and we had bleepception. It was bleep, 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 bleep. It was fucking hilarious. And I'm over here scratching my head like, I've been banned the last 2 times I streamed on TikTok. I wonder the fuck why. They got me 3 days ago for underage. I was under the age of 18. And I think the AI, I'm not even kidding you guys, I almost 100% guarantee this what it was. When we were talking about my glow-in-the-dark Batman shirt, it was like, yes, no way this dude's an adult. Banned. And then yesterday, we got banned for harassment and bullying / hate speech, which, as you can see, I appealed and it went through, and they're like, you're not a racist. Yeah, I don't know where somebody said it's a setting, but it must be on by default or something like that. I don't care. I'm gonna leave it that way. It's funnier that way. Racism is based. Well, the ist implies that I would be an expert in the field of racial studies, and I'm not. If any of us were experts, I don't think society would treat race the way it does and race relations the way they do. So, I don't think anybody's a racist. I think they're hateful people, and some people are hateful towards other people, and it is what it is, and there's nothing you're ever going to do about it. But to focus on one side of the argument while ignoring the other one's disingenuous. I mean, in my experience, it's all about even. Like all the racist people that I've encountered and dealt with in my life, it's all about fucking even. Yeah, I've met and dealt with black racist people, white racist people, Asian racist people, Eastern European, you name it, Middle Eastern, and I don't subscribe to that. The whole like racism, systematic racism. You can't call somebody that no bullshit. Anybody can be a racist. The definition is, of a racist is, I'm failing to find the word that I want to use here. Not derogatory, but it's, discrimination. Why couldn't I think of that? What the fuck's wrong with me? Discrimination based on race. End of story. And anybody's capable of it. Stereotypes exist for a reason. Yeah. I mean, stereotypes aren't an absolute, but yeah, I get it. Like, I grew up in a part of Ohio that nobody knew how to dance other than maybe line dancing. And then my parents got a divorce when I was in like late elementary, early middle school, and I moved to the city where everything's mixed. And a lot more white people could dance up there. My friend taught me how to do the robot. And I broke it out one time at a school dance, and everybody thought I was trolling, so I just rolled with it when I was really thinking, like, they're going to love my moves. I'm going to get so much ass for these fucking robot moves. He's hilarious. He's so funny. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not out here busting out my best shit trying to fucking make you all tingly. All right, whatever. This is like 2001, so like, what, I can only imagine what rap song was on. Who knows? What was popular in 2001, 2002? Probably some Ludacris. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Move, bitch! Get out! I don't know. Fuck you, we could dance, you just didn't want to? I didn't fucking, yeah, I don't know. I can dance when the alcohol prerequisites are met. There's a level of alcohol needed to be consumed, and then I can instantly dance. At least it feels that way. Yeah, I've said that before, JDC. I was like, I voted for Obama the first time because I was young, naive, and he sounded good. And I bought into the yes, we can, you know what I mean? I bought into the narrative, right? Because I was young, impressionable, and didn't think for myself very much. And then I realized that decision led to a decline in my quality of life, right? As a direct result, So, second time around, I was like, I don't really know about voting for this guy. But, still being young and naive, I believed all the rhetoric around me. Well, they give the white guys 2 terms, you got to give the black guy 2 terms. So I inevitably voted for him again. Then Yeah. And you know what? The first Trump election, I didn't vote at all. I was on the road on a work trip. I didn't think it mattered. No way in hell it's going to be Hillary Clinton. We all know. It's like when my Bengals went to the Super Bowl against the Rams. Like, in the back of my head, I knew that they weren't going to win the Super Bowl. This is what it is, you know? No way. The Rams are a much better team. Like, the Bengals grinded to get here, but they're not the better team. And they weren't. I had no idea that, you know, a reality TV star and Trump was going to win the election, and he did. And guess what? My life got the quality of my life got exponentially better. So the second time the opportunity rolled around to vote for him, and we lost. And then the third time I had the opportunity to vote for him, I voted. We won. My life's getting better. Regardless of what your liberal media will tell you.
Yo.
I'll pay a little bit extra for eggs if it means that my tax dollar goes for things that are beneficial for me. And not somebody siphoning off of the teat of our welfare system. Which doesn't happen in America. Obviously not. I watch MSNBC. It's not happening. All right. All right. We are going here. This window, right here. Oh my god, yep. But it's my fucking... Sucks to be you, brother. Damn, I almost got loaded. Same guy. Oh, fuck me, that sucks. All right. Clean that one up. Damn. Wish I was playing solo UAVs cost. It's crazy that I can get a loadout fucking cheaper than I can get a UAV. Alright, now I can get a UAV. Alright, hold on. We should run these guys. Keep his head down. Fuck me, come on, man. Hoping to move faster than this. Oh, I got a knock.
Oh, bro, I was getting... Earl, or something like.
I thought I had you.
Oh my! You got me really good for that.
Woo! I believe I can fly. Alright, let's get this guy. Where you going, buddy? Oh, yeah, we're going back. We're going back. That's not a real person. I'm an idiot. I hate this game. Yeah, that sniper's hella weird, ain't he? I need to get back to this team over here.
Oh my god, you got me, you got me, you got me! What? You got me! Well, I don't...
They got us over here. One person.
Wow, it's two.
No, 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 I don't have any. I don't have any. What happened to my shits? I don't have any. What happened to my shits? Oh, I got my shits back.
Oh fuck, I get up with.
Woo! Yo, the pre-fire from hell, brother. I might be cheating. I might be. Let me turn this down real quick. Oh, that wasn't even on. That was natural. All right, cool. W. All right. See, I didn't even have my cheats on, guys. Now I do. Now it's time to fry. Get out of there! Get out of there, you fat fuck! Why would you climb that? I just don't understand that part. Oh! He's down below. He's in one of the catwalks. Oh, he rescued. Oh, you fucking bitch. Where the fuck are these?
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up, people? What's up?
No, no.
You
You're not gonna live through this. Sorry, brother. No, there's no way. Why couldn't I attack sprint either? That's another thing. I just feel like I could attack sprint and smoke. Yo, what's the point in breaking somebody's camera when they don't even have to just hold the gas down in it? Yep. That's the dumbest shit ever. I don't know what to tell you about this game, boys. I don't know what to tell you. All right, LG. I'm gonna do one more. I gotta get off. I gotta do some stuff. Short little Friday stream. Send me my config. 1.6.8 on the low, 0.85, then 1.15 on the rest. ADS sensitivity multiplier. Every go, there's lunatic liberal shit on you, and you just, yeah. I don't take it. They fucking don't pay my bills. Monday morning, right? Monday morning's when the lobbies get easier. No, my audio config, what's not going to sound the same to you unless you have the exact headset I have. I can send, you can go to Squiblinks and make your own. Go to Squiblinks, just Google search Gadgetry Tech Squiblinks. Make sure you turn it to headset, find your headset, use the Warzone base, and then go to the EQ side and then auto EQ it, and it'll just mesh them together and give you a parametric EQ that you could just pop into like equalizer APO or whatever you're using. Or you can just eyeball it and whatever, like if you're using Sonar or Command Center or whatever. That's the thing, like I give it to you and it could actually make your sound worse depending on what kind of headset you have. That's why it's like tailored to your ear. Well, not your ear, but your headset. Because like the graphical EQ on like a $25 fucking Mad Catz headset, I don't know if they make those, but it's going to be drastically different than that of a like a $500 Astro headset. Sonar has its own presets, yeah. But I mean, if you're going to, you know. Wait, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sonar's got 7.1 surround and compression, like loudness EQ. What's an HD 560? Is that a headset? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can basically do with that. That's why it's like, everybody's like, you know, Artist War and all these other, that's all cheating. And I'm like, why? How is it cheating? How is it different from these apps?
Oh, it differs from these apps because naive people. I heard a couple YouTubers say it's cheating for clicks. Because it manipulates the game files. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, Sennheiser? What am I supposed to be playing with it? You want me to set up AnyDesk and play with it? Oh, you're talking about Sonar? I can download, so you don't have to have a SteelSeries headset to download Sonar and fuck with it. I think the app works with anything. Could be wrong on that part, but I know I could download it and fucking tweak it and shit. Explore it. A Sennheiser? I would love to have a fucking Sennheiser, dude. Like $1,000 worth of headset right there, though. Nah, no worries, Rory. Appreciate the offer, anyways. Stop, Rowdy. Chimps are back from space. What do you mean? We never went anywhere. You know, amazingly, it being a weekend, it's taken quite a while to get us matches. I'm literally like 2 to 3 minutes per search. So either all the casual players have fucking said fuck this shit and got off, and it's just all the demons and cheaters left, or I don't know. What's the algorithm tuned up in the background? We got to get a 1-to-1 ratio perfectly every time. Artemis Splash. Oh, okay, I got you. That's what I thought you were talking about. Don't let me forget. I need to ask you guys. I need to ask Chad a question before I take off. Wiggins are always worse. You're absolutely fucking right. That's craziness. I want to ask you what you guys would rather see in a video. I got a couple ideas and a couple projects that are like, I'm going to put the button up on and make thumbnails and titles and, whatever. I'm going to start spitting them out. I'm going to get tomorrow I'm going to get at least 2 done. One's pretty much done. Will be done tonight, and another one done tomorrow. Possibly a third one. And then Sunday I'm going to start a 4th one, but it won't be, this is like a short project, like a 5-minute video, if that. I want to see which one, what order which one would you guys want to see the most? Because then I'll put that on the most active day. So we get more views. More views! Such a delayed feeling in the game. I know, right? It's like you're playing like a half a second behind everybody, Blake. It's infuriating. Little Women in Mud Dress. How did you know? I'll be honest with you. That probably gets some views. It didn't get fucking age restricted. So don't let me forget, sneak preview of the content schedule for next week. I'm gonna try to get 4 videos out, space them out like a day apart, 2 days apart. I'll always be doing that shit. I'll always be like I'll get videos done, I'll put them out like boom, 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 and they all have to compete with each other, which is fucking stupid. I think that's my ADHD. I'm like, I put a video out, and I'm like, all right, I see how that one did. Let me see how this one did. And I throw that one out there without waiting. Because sometimes videos will be like the views, and they'll start increasing, and then they'll kind of level off. And if you let them go a day, like they'll slowly climb, and then they'll fucking hit another peak. You gotta give it an opportunity, I guess. It's weird. I'm gonna start a campaign. No shit mics. The no shit mics campaign.
Yeah, I got that motherfucker already done. I got the juice.
Dude said I got the juice. Uh-oh. He's got the juice. Who sung that song, Grumpy, back in the day? She's a brick. Ow. Who was that? Who the hell was that? Alright. Cut me on that. I'll do it. Nope, they're gonna do it. Maybe. One. No. Risky maneuvers. Very good. Okay. Alright, I got you. You guys know what time it is. Go big gun. No, I don't like whatever perk this is, and I keep getting rid of that. Loots. Yo, I hate this fucking game with a passion, brother. What was that? Look how quick I just got. I one-shotted.
No, it's cool. It's cool, right?
I got it. Brody out.
He in that room, bro. He in that room, yeah. He was in there. He must have took off.
I put a first strike up there. You get up off of this thing.
That's crazy. They know I'm solo. It's crazy. Complete opposite side of the map. We won't run into those guys again, will we? Jesus, stop. Alright.
Funky Town. That is classic, ain't it? What the fuck are they doing? They're trying to go $50. That's what I'm short.
Oh, on me.
He's down to that one place. Dude, what the fuck ever?
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Cheating little bitch.
Cheating? That's wild. Thanks for the specialist, though, bud. I'll let you guys respawn there. You guys can have fun. I'm gonna go mess with somebody else. Oh no! I'm still here!
Oh my god.
That was cool. That was cool. That's gonna make a dope clip. Gonna make a dope clip. Oh, you fucking bitch. Yo. That's crazy. You saw how fast I fucking died? Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright. That was kind of weird. I'm just harassing Rose Kid.
Oh my goodness.
I'm reloading.
Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. That's a great way to end the stream. That's a great way to end the stream there. With an Alt F4. With an Alt F4. With an Alt F4. Alright. Well, that's it for me, guys. Fuck this game. I don't know what to tell you. Not enjoyable. Can't even play it on the weekends. The only way to make it enjoyable on the weekends, you know what I mean, is to find a person that's cheating, or $45 a month for yourself, and the ability to be like, I don't care about that Call of Duty account because I got an unlock tool and I'm just gonna burn through these ones that I bought for 10 cents a piece. Catch you guys on the fucking next one. Community games. Sunday. I'm pissing on Grumpy, dragging my cock across his fucking forehead. Hopefully. And I even heard that Wendy is going to do the same in a 1v1 with him. We'll have to see, though. Catch you guys on the next one. Mahalo.